Hello everyone, welcome to Crochet 101. Today we will learn how to hold a hook and use the yarn, and these two things are only the things you need to learn crochet. Okay, first you will grab any kind of yarn you have, and the matching hook is 4.5. You will find a label on the crochet on the yarn itself that says the recommended hook size. Okay, with your left hand you would grab like 10 centimeters of yarn this way. Okay, grab them diagonally like this. One more time this way, and then place your hook downwards and try to grab the yarn with the hook. That's why it's called a hook. This way. Okay, and now you made the slip knot. How to make sure the slip knot is correct? It has to come undone very easily. It's not a knot. Slip knot is not just a real knot. You can make it undone very easily. Okay, one more time. So hold the yarn this way with your left hand. Place your thumb this way to secure it, and then wrap it diagonally like that. Okay, you have an X right now. Place the hook this way and then grab it with the hook this way. If you can't do it this way as a beginner, you can easily just use your finger. Take the bottom one, put it above this one, and then pull. Okay, now you have a knot. Okay, you place your hook, you tighten the yarn, and it's done. Okay, let's make sure it's correct. Now it's correct. Today we will learn how to make foundation chain or chains. We'll make a slip knot. Okay, grab the yarn diagonally and then grab it with your hook like we did last time. Okay, and then hold the hook with your right hand. Okay, and the rest of the yarn with your left hand this way, and then we'll start making chains. You wrap from back to front, back to front, and then secure it by holding it with your thumb. Tilt the hook downwards, and this is the first chain. Make another one. Secure the yarn with your right hand and then wrap it with your left hand from back to front this way. One more time. Wrap the yarn with your left hand from back to front. Yes, it will help to say the steps out loud while you're doing it, to remember them. Okay, wrap the yarn with your left hand from back to front. Okay, one more time, back to front. Place your thumb this way to secure the yarn from wrapping around the hook. Okay, if you want to do this, okay, this will happen. That's why I secure it with my left thumb. Okay, wrap the yarn from back to front, place your hook downwards and pull. Okay, one more time, wrap the yarn with your left hand from back to front. Okay, now let's count how many stitches we have. We have V's, and you will count them with the top V or the bottom V. You won't count from the middle space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 chains. Hello, today we'll learn how to make the first basic stitch, which is the single crochet stitch. Okay, from last time we made 8 chains. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 8 chains. So we'll work the single crochet stitch, which is the very first stitch and the easiest one. Okay, so this one in our hook is not considered one. We won't count it, and we'll just work in the second one. The first one we always skip. We skip the first one and then we go into the second one. Okay, we put our hook inside the chain this way, and then we wrap. We'll always wrap from back to front, and then secure the yarn with our left hand so it won't keep wrapping around the hook this way, and then pull the yarn, pull the hook downwards. Now we have 2 loops on the hook, 2 loops. Okay, you wrap one more time this way, and then you pull through all loops. Okay, and this is called single crochet stitch. One more time. You place your hook inside, okay, wrap, and then pull downwards, okay, wrap and pull. As a beginner, you might find it difficult and you can use your fingers to help you. That's okay. It's like handwriting. The more you do it, the better your handwriting will be, the better your stitches would look. Okay, so first you insert the hook, okay, and then wrap, and then pull. You have 2 loops on the hook, you wrap, and then you pull. Okay, one more time. You insert the hook, you wrap, you pull, you have 2 loops, you wrap and pull. One more time. You insert the hook into the V, you wrap, you secure the yarn by holding it very tight this way, and pull, wrap, and then pull. Okay, now we have 2 V's, 2 stitches. You insert the hook, you wrap, you pull, you wrap, you pull. Okay, and then the last V. Okay, you insert the hook. It's a little bit tight. The last one is always tight. You wrap, you pull, you wrap, and then you pull. And now you finish the first row. And the first row would be 7 stitches, not 8. We started with 8, but we skipped one, so we have 8. That's how you secure your yarn from unraveling. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You have 7 single crochet stitches. Hello, today we'll make half double crochet. Okay, just like single crochet, we will skip the first one. We're also going to skip the first one. The difference is we wrap the yarn first before inserting the hook. We wrap the yarn one time, okay, then secure the yarn with the left hand, and then skip the first one, go into the next one. Okay, now we have 3 loops on the hook. You wrap and you pull through just one. Okay, now you have 3 loops on the hook. You wrap one more time and pull through all loops. Okay, and now you have 1/2 double crochet. Okay, and you always have a big hole like that, big space. It means you've already worked in this stitch, and then you go into the next one. Okay, it would look better once you work into the next one. You wrap the yarn first, okay, and then you insert the hook. Okay, you wrap one more time, you pull, okay, and then you wrap, and then you pull through all loops. Okay, now one more time, you wrap, you insert, you wrap, and then you pull, you wrap one more time and pull through all loops. One more time, you wrap the yarn first, insert the hook, okay, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, and then pull through all loops. Okay, one more time, you wrap the yarn, secure it with your left hand, insert the hook, wrap, and then pull, and then yarn over, and then pull through all loops. Okay, yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through all loops. Last one, yarn over, insert the hook in the last chain, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through all loops. Okay, and now you have 7/2 double crochet. Okay, secure your yarn, and then now let's count them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have V's this way. When you tilt it this way, you have V's as the beginning. Hello, today we'll do the double crochet stitch, which is a longer stitch than the previous ones, and you can use it when you make a scarf just to finish it faster, and you don't want the stitches to be so tight. So we've done 8 chains before. So in the double crochet stitch, you skip 2. You don't skip 1, you skip 2, and then you go into the third chain. So 1, 2, skip, and then go into the third one. First you wrap, okay, insert, you have 3 loops, yarn over, secure the yarn, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through last 2. Okay, one more time, yarn over, okay, insert, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through last 2. Okay, you made 2, but you have 3 because the first 2 chains that we skipped are forming the first double crochet stitch. Okay, you can also skip 3. Let's do that. It will be slightly taller if you skip 3 instead of just 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then go into the fourth one. You wrap the yarn, go into the fourth one, okay, pull through 1, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through last 2. Okay, now you have 2 double crochets because this one would be the first double crochet stitch. Okay, go into the next one, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, and pull through last two. Okay, one more time, yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, and pull through last two. Okay, now we only have 2 chains left. Yarn over, insert the hook, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through two, wrap, and pull through last two. Okay, now we only have the last one left. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through last two. Okay, now we finished the row. Secure your yarn to unravel, to avoid it to unravel. Okay, and let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sixth one is the one that we skipped the chains. The first one could be 2 chains or 3 chains. So if you skip 2, you go into the third, and if you skip 3, you go into the fourth, as we did in this one, and you would end up with 6 stitches instead of 7, like in the half double and the single.